is running well. Another drink. And visually looks fine. And audio sounds fine as well. So hello people of the internet. It is I, SolarRackDragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we're doing even more interludes. Because this is the third week in a row where there's, like, no event going on. Yeah. It's been a while since there's been an event. I mean, there's the main interlude release for the Great Void Sea Battle to the Surface Nautilus. So, just going over the news, there is the main interlude summoning campaign, so Nemo and Goey are both up on the docket for roles. Don't need Nemo, and I've already got Goey. Oh, and it looks like XX is also on the docket. But that's because the Great Void Sea Battle Imaginary Scramble has been released as a main interlude. Or rather, has been added to the Rare Prism shop. So yeah, I mean, it's a fun main interlude, but I've already kind of done it once, so I'm not gonna be doing it again. Yeah. You'll get a lore if you complete it again, but I'm not gonna worry about that, to be honest. It was fun, yes, but kind of already been there, done that. The big thing is, though, they've announced Halloween Rebellion of 108, a Dragon Girl's water margin. We're getting a Liz soon. To get ready for Halloween Rebellion of 108 at Dragon Girl's water margin, planned for mid-October 2024, we're holding the Halloween Rebellion of 108 a Dragon Girl's water margin pre-release campaign, starting as of today and lasting for 20 days. All embers and training grounds are fully unlocked, probably half AP as well, I imagine. No, but we have a new servant that will be appearing, or new servants will be appearing. Assassin of Mount Liang. Okay, that's definitely a chick. You can just tell by the thin waist / stomach. So yeah, Assassin of Mount Liang. Honestly, that's a really cool design, though. I do like that design quite a bit. I am interested, but not going to commit to rolling. Certain servants will gain attack strength and bonus bond points. So, all the previous... So, Brave Liz, Yagu. Why is Yagu getting some? Fergus, Sai, Zenobia, Robin, Don Quixote, Liz... Okay. Taigong Wang, Cinder, Ellie... anybody else that is sort of... There's a lot of servants getting some. Foreigners as well. Jacques, I can see why, but why is Abby getting... will not necessarily appear in the event story. Okay, fair enough, but not necessarily doesn't mean they won't. So this is an idea of who might appear. Might. And that's kind of it. Just an announcement that we are essentially getting a new Liz here. And probably, I guess, like 1.5, maybe 2 weeks. But go to the master missions here real quick. Just claim the 1. Thought there was a dialogue box. To clear section 1 in Lost Belt Olympus number 5. Because, yeah, the free quests, it's kind of a meh. And we can claim that one as well. There we go. Nice and easy, simple and clean. So, if we go down to, not main interlude, what am I doing? We want Chaldea Gate for the interludes. And again, we want to avoid the pickup ones. So, I do think that means Liz is the next contestant to be done with an interlude because from Super Orion up are all Olympus servants. And I was about to say, I could have swore they just had pickup on them. But maybe that's just for servants that I think that's for servants that I either don't have or that I do not have leveled up. So I do have Jason and I do have Super Orion, But they are leveled up, but they are not the next contestants, game. No, they are not. That's Liz. But before we even get to Liz, we gotta claim our daily stuff. Divine Spiritons 3 for the end of September. October, we have Silvery Light Crowns, Octuplet Crystals, Meteor Horseshoes, Stakes of Wailing Knight, or Fool's Chains. Looks like we are low on chains. So Chain Gang, rise up. And login stuff now. And there we go. Alright. So, Liz will be leading the charge here. 2 arrows on her interlude. And it does not look like... And it is an older interlude, so I can't imagine it's going to be too long of one. But all the same, go over to Squadron number 1. Swap out Waver for the girl in question, Liz. Oh, Liz. Liz is only Bond 5? Really? That's surprising. That is a little surprising that Liz is only Bond 5. Wonder how low she is on Bond 5. Let's check. Okay, there's Liz, who is fairly low on Bond 5. And we'll go ahead and give her a golden sumo. And yeah, this will otherwise constitute our squad for this interlude. Let's go. The new Eliza. So this is definitely an early game interlude, I think. So it might even be pre any of the Halloween events. I could foresee that being a case. But we'll find out. Excuse me, an old-fashioned letter arrived addressed to you, senpai. A letter arrived here, huh? Read it to you. Alright. It's a notice for a concert tour. Whose concert? What? Who? Who's coming here? Majimari? Could it be Majimari? Oh, has my holy 2D internet idol finally manifested here in the real world? Let's see, it says the idol is the super hot dragon girl, Idler Elisa. We're done. Everyone, great work. Who cares? Honestly, who cares about real idol and their scandals? It'll muddy my boyish heart. Those virtual net idols won't ever betray me. Oh, Romani. I miss you so. Romani, you are a great father figure to MASH. But sometimes it's easy to forget just how you used to be. Here you are, puppy. Did you read my announcement yet? Did you? Of course you did. What an easy response, and healthy complexion, perfect. All right, then let's go do it. Idler Eliza Live Tour 2017. Oh my. 2017. Yeah, this is an old interlude. Very, very old this interlude is. But that makes it charming. I heard people were already lining up the night before, so you'd better hurry. Here we go, Chief AD sponsor. Ellie Festival in sometime, somewhere. Let the rondo of blood begin. Senpai, what does she mean by sponsor? Foo! I honestly don't know, MASH. I don't know. Foo! Impossible, impossible. The venue's supposed to be filled with mobs of pathetic slaves. With wildly waving glow sticks and fresh blood. It was supposed to be a special live event with tragedy and genocide. About that, Ellie. Is it possible the fans got the wrong start time? Are they going to surprise me because today's my birthday? Are they? Well, since it's not actually my birthday today, we could make it an anniversary, right? Today marks the successful opening of my live tour. That should do it. Okay, Bobby. Ellie Live Tour 2017. Let's get this party started. Ellie, you've grown so much. No, senpai, look. It's definitely an enemy raid. Honestly, I'm grateful. Right, they definitely hate us. I kind of noticed that. Cute dummy. Oh, Ellie. So this is presumably... I'm trying to place this. This is... I can't remember. Did we get Caster Ellie on the first Halloween? I think we did, but we might not have. Oh! This is definitely early. Look at the enemy. Oh, oh, the poor enemies. They have pathetically minuscule health values. I'm actually gonna look this up here real quick. BAQ. Show me the Japanese actually, no, I can go to English server. Show me the event list for the English server. And while that's loading, we are going to get Ellie-chan ready here to NP because there's no kill like overkill. Beep boop bop. Alright, so events in the English server. Okay, 2017 was when it released. That's right, that's right. Okay, so Cass Ellie was first Halloween, indeed. That's something I wasn't sure of, so this might predate Caster Ellie. I wonder if there's any way to tell when Caster Ellie's when this interlude was released. Was there an interlude campaign, perhaps? I'm not seeing any interlude campaigns. Second arrow. Just jump right in. I'm gonna actually just look up Elizabeth Bathory. There's more, Master. A large number of enemy reinforcements. It's like they'll do anything to stop her concert, firmly resolved to crush it, to protect their wives and their children. I'm sensing the determination of a man filled with grim resolve. Okay, this was a part of the initial release. Well, I'd guess that Elizabeth giving a concert near the town would leave the townsfolk numb for a day. Wow, things are heating up. In a sense, today's concert is a jam-packed success. Not that I like the way things are heating up. Also, after all, if you're swooning over my stellar singing, doesn't that make this a huge win for me? It's that positive thinking that's at fault here. Singing shouldn't knock people out, Elizabeth. True. It should not knock people out, but it can knock people out. BQA, I think. Okay, that went well enough. Don't do that. And BAQ is the way to play. Oh, so close. So very, very close there. Quick chain, because it's fun. More crit stars. Alright. And then we just wrap this interlude up. I am admittedly... Okay, that's actually a decent health thing. So it's not all nothing burgers, I guess. But still, I don't foresee this being very challenging. All the same, because this was apparently an on-release of the game interlude. I am also thinking I'm going to be changing Liz's Liz's outfit. Just thinking about it, I don't know, this poofy dress, it kind of doesn't feel Liz to me, you know? I need to consult what her other Ascension artworks look like, I think. They were casually mixed with others besides humans. Did the Force Beast also sense danger? I won, but in winning the battle, I lost the concert. Oh, if I can't be an idol, then I'll have to go back to being an ordinary dragon girl. Dragon girls are pretty new, Ellie. I suppose I belong in a dark dungeon, an imprisoned idol unnoticed and ignored, doomed to silently rot away. Oh, who made this era the way it is? Loveliner, I suppose. Foo! Elizabeth, don't get disappointed. Spare me your sympathy. I just noticed. You're on the right track, aren't you? Excuse me, right track. Your character is puppy-like, so modest and genuine, you know, you might just work. Modest, am I really? Oh, Mash, you are such an honest little cinnamon roll. Listen, are you interested in becoming an idol? You are, right? Of course you are. You'll do it. And this was foreshadowing for the idol event many, many years down the line. Yes, this is it, an idol duo. All for me and one for me. So what do we call our unit? Puppy? You have any good idea? Draw fresh blood shield. Ellie Mash would be the better one. You just riffed off Machimari, didn't you? That's kind of lame, and I just don't feel it. Since we're a lance and a shield, then... Contradiction, that's it. We're full of contradiction. Contradiction? Drastic. Fo-fo. You know the word contradiction. Well, let's get started with our lessons. Let's go, Mash. We'll shine in the night sky together. Let's aim to be idol servant stars. Senpai, please do something. I'll do my best to back you up as a sponsor. Oh. So this was a bit of foreshadowing further down the line. I have to look back at the idol event to see if there was any indication that of all this happening. Skill migrating. She cannot recognize other people as humans. Somehow she mended her way or grew up in the game. She become a good anti-hero that understands people just a little bit. Alright, what are your ascensions? Second ascension. You know, I like the second ascension. I think the first ascension is what she tends to look like, but I do think the second ascension works the best. It shows off her horns. So, second ascension, second ascension, second ascension, and yeah, I think second ascension works. I am slowly getting out of the mindset of all servants need to be in their final ascension outfits. Alright. So, that was one. And Ellie's still in her final ascension outfit. Because of course. Of course. So that was the first one. The next one is Jaguar Man. Still got plenty of AP, so let's get this done. Night rounds, Miss Jaguar Mura. Unknown servants, sure. And Ellie, did it not save because I was not in the appropriate screen? It did not save for some unknown reason. Why you no save, game? Why you no save? There we go. But Ellie, no go for you. I need level 1 Jaguar, man. Oh boy. This might be a little bit on the challenging side. Backup shelter to be ready to clean things up here just in case. Yeah, backup shelter. That'll work. Here you go, senpai. Ishtar? I mean, wait. Some tea for us. Ishtar's here. Interesting. What did I ever do to deserve being summoned to a place like this where I'm forever condemned to choke down cheap tea? Yeah. Tongue got tied. You're gonna complain, then don't drink it. I don't really have anything fit for a goddess. You there, gloomy archer. You're not being respectful enough to a goddess like me. My apologies, I'm a mere peasant after all. Shouldn't you in your great benevolence be more lenient to the likes of me? Is it just me, or am I getting condescended to? Like a cold chill running down your spine, I creep in. Yahoo! Is everyone feline good? Young ones, youngins, are you all enjoying the prime of your youth? Good, good, I won't stop you. Yep, the only thing I can say is, I want to join. Oh, that tea meows real nice. I want some. What about snacks? Like chocolate moose? Jaguar warrior. That cat's as rowdy as always. Is it too late to abandon her in the middle of a rook soul? Probably not an option at this point. Senpai, Amiya seems to be acting strange. has he not met Jaguar Warrior? So this must take place immediately following Babylonia. And Emiya here, you know, given that Emiya does have memories of, I'm pretty sure, all 3 routes, just the fact that he alone would recognize the hosts of most of these pseudo-servants from the Fate cast, really, you gotta wonder what goes on in his mind. Well, that look on his face, something he saw made him real sad. I'm positive of it. No, nothing like that. Toothache. No reason to be concerned. Now he's shaking his head and all exasperated. By the way, Soul, what is this creature? I can't imagine a heroic spirit looking so absurd. Hey, don't call me absurd. We're a creature. That hurts my felines. For your information, I'm a divine spirit. I'm godly. A big shot. Oh, poor Emiya. Look at that shocked look. Big sister never raised you to become such a catty person. Oh, I don't remember being raised by a weird cat creature. Please, calm yourselves. I'll go and make more tea. So please have a seat, Jaguar Warrior. I wonder if Jaguar Warrior has some sort of meta-awareness. Oh, but not that. I forgot I hate to drink hot things. Iced tea would be perfection, though. I'm not even part of this conversation, and she's irritating me. Mash, I give you my permission to beat the crap out of that thing. I will do no such thing. And no, I will not replace sugar with salt either. Here you go, Jaguar Warrior. Iced tea. Aw, thanks, Mashy. Mashy? That's new. Anyway, everyone's having tea, so please make yourself at home, too, Jaguar Warrior. Ooh, thanks for the tea. It was good. I'll be taking my leave, meow. Huh. What? Well, maybe if I look harder. I think there's a couple more people with ties to me I could find nearby and look around. Parvati! Oh my, what should I do? I don't know why, but since I had time on my hands, I was thinking of asking that Red Archer to teach me how to cook Japanese food. Oh, that's the Sakura in her. But I had this strange feeling that I would get involved in something very difficult if I go in that room right now. It's just a hunch of mine. Yes, just a hunch. Change plans. Today I'll go ask Boudica to teach me to make Western home-cooked meals. Kiritsugu! Taiga would know Kiritsugu as well. The divine spirit of the Jaguar simply chose that as a vessel on the basis that she's feral. I don't know a thing. She stares at me sometimes, but has she figured something out? No, there's no way. It's probably just an instinctual thing. It's just like how I feel something from that Red Archer. And if something sets off my instincts, it may be because there's some sort of connection between us. There's nothing I can do if I don't know. But the one thing I can say for sure is that Chaldea's summoning system is rubbish. And it's not just because of her. After all, it summoned me as a servant too. And if such a group started interacting without considering the consequences, it could lead to chaos. Emiya, you are in a safe place, Kiritsugu. Caught a scent, but he's nowhere to be found. I guess I have no choice. I guess I'm stuck with these two. Oh, and obviously I'll have Master Mesh help me out too. Sure. That's the spirit. Here's a Jaguar stamp for you as a reward. Rumor has it if you collect them all, something good will happen. Specifically what, you ask? Who knows? Hey, you over there. Don't say stuff like that. It's not shady. There's a saying that opportunity comes to those who believe. Why? Because unlike tigers, the Jaguar is a divine spirit. Something great would happen. It's like getting blessed with the power to never get pasta sauce splattered over your shirt. Or like the power to get 2 sodas from a vending machine. Whoa, that's incredible. Anyway, have no fear and follow meow. Let's go, go, go. Hey, where are you taking us? I can't say no now that I think that I know Master's going. At least tell us your plan. Well, I'll give you the abridged version. We're gonna visit a place that is connected, I think, to all of us. The land of beginnings. Fuyuki. And it's in a bind. Back to Fuyuki once more. And it is indeed connected to all 3 of you. And more. This is The first singularity. It's like a graveyard. To bring a shining goddess of Venus to a gloomy place like this, you South American gods are barbaric. This place is just the worst. If you really wanted a goddess, I wish you'd picked a different one. But hey, it's really lively for such a gloomy place. Grim, grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Yep, definitely a ghost town. And look at all these things milling about. They're like squatters. Yes, I've detected that too. Da Vinci, what are these? Da Vinci! I can't say we really expected this. There's no Holy Grail here anymore. Just like the other singularities, the incineration of humanity is over. The world should have righted itself and the distortion disappeared, but in this case, the Holy Grail might still be affecting this area. I'm not exactly sure how and what it's affecting, though. Then this isn't something we can ignore, is it? No, we have no idea what other issues might spring up if we leave it alone. First things first, you'll need to get rid of those malevolent spirits. Something's causing this. You'll have to find out and get rid of it. Looks like it's gonna attack. Please, Emiya. Ishtar. What, you want me to work? Can't you guys just handle it yourselves? I'd love to do this without you, but it seems your opponent is gonna just let you go. The heart of the great Jaguar, who loves justice and sacrifice, led me here. Fleeing from the enemy means death or sacrifice. Besides, I have this feeling you two are under my guardianship, so you gotta do what this Jaguar says. Guardianship? Are you sure it's not more like a pet sort of thing? Wait a minute, shouldn't it be the opposite? We may both be divided spirits, but I'm a genuine goddess. You're a Nagula Tezcatlipoca. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. There's no contest. Shut up, no backtalk. This teacher does not tolerate misbehavior from her students. Teacher? What? Anyway, these things are buzzing around like gnats, and it's pissing me off. I'm gonna swat them all. No matter how much complaining she does, she's still gonna help me. I knew I was adored. Oh crap, she's got the serious eyes. She did have golden eyes, didn't she? So, squad going forwards after this one will be a squad of Emiya. Presumably... Ooh, that's a weak Emiya. That's a real weak Emiya. So my Emiya, my Jaguar warrior, and presumably a support Ishtar. Yeah, that's a weak Emiya. I hope it will at least show me who I'm using going forwards. Okay, that went well. So far, so good. So good so far. B... AQ. At least we got Castoria here, kicking ass and taking names. From these ghosts with no names. I don't know. BAQ again. I really did forget that sometimes you can get interludes for servants that are just not leveled up. And that is increasing the difficulty of this arrow, but going forwards, now that we know what to expect, it should be easier. Should is the key word here, though. Single enemy. Okay. I would have loved a Brave Chain from Castoria here, but... guessing star drop rate. BAQ. Take advantage of the Emiya Brave Chain. Get a little bit more damage in than normal. Okay, and now we got a Jaguar Warrior BAQ. Should probably do that skill first. 6 crit stars is apparently a large amount, but I'm not going to judge, except a little bit. I really hope I get a Castoria Brave Chain, because otherwise this fight is going to take a long time. And I knew we were about due for one, so BAQ. Please finish this off, Cass. Yes, crits for the win. Crits and fully leveled servants for the win. Alright. Next era won't be as easy, theoretically. Okay, it's still a 13 AP node. So we will... Oh, that's such a weak Ishtar. Okay. So, rearrange things a little bit here. Yeah, I think swapping out Cass is probably the best idea. I actually should check. I don't think my Ishtar is leveled up. Is she? No, she's not. She would still be better than the support Ishtar, but, let's just bring in Emiya here. Yeah, take it from shelter. There we go. Now we should be in better shape. Now we should. Maybe this way. Yep, it's this way. Come on, guys, let's explore. Probably going to be going to the ruined Emiya Manor. This place is in shambles. From what I can tell, it looks like it was a school. Oh no, from the school to the school. A school. Does that mean something to you? Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you? Same here. I don't feel anything for this place. I see. By the way, I feel like you've been a lot less deferential to me since we got here. It's better that way. After all, we're both servants who got summoned by the same master. A heroic spirit who can't work with others because they're obsessed with their position in some hierarchy isn't worth the energy to summon them. That, and I suppose I do feel a bit more at ease since we're in Japan. I feel more comfortable here than places like England or France. And we're way out of my comfort zone here. But I'm perfectly fine. It's like the land is empowering me. If I had a nickname here, it'd be the Jaguar Fuyuki. That doesn't sound quite right. Whatever, I don't care. Now follow me. Follow the Jaguar you put all your trust in. This feels so right. Whew. Looks like she knows where she's going, and she's taking the reins this time around. So is your destination somewhere beyond the ruins of the school? Let me answer your question with my own question, because that's the Jaguar way. Do you all know what this Jaguar hates? A lion? Gracias! It's like you can see right through me. I think she mentioned it a few times herself. Even though we're both part of the cat family, I feel like we don't mesh soul-wise. I've got this powerful feeling that if we sat at the same table, all my food would get eaten up. Ah, talking about the saber. We haven't had too much information in the visual novel so far between Seba and Taiga. So I'm guessing we'll see that more in the future. This is an oddly appropriate interlude that we're doing. So what about it? Keeping that fact in mind, well, just come around the corner to this pile of debris and... a lion-faced chimera. I knew it was here. I'm getting pumped up. This Jaguar's nose never lies. Behold the mortal enemy of the Jaguar, my main competitor of the dinner table. This response, it's a giant ghost. That is definitely the cause of this catastrophe. It's tall, it's behind the school ruins, it must be the social studies teacher. That's a Jaguar hunch. Yikes, you're starting out with a boss enemy. Sometimes good instincts get you into trouble. But now that we've encountered it, we must do something about it. Honestly, something about the singularity just pisses me off. And of all the things here, that one just makes my skin crawl. It's just a remnant, but it's tearing the city up with vengeance. Just looking at it makes me sick. I forgot you're a goddess of love and battle. Are you saying that you would do a better job? Might be a bit late to say, but I really wouldn't have thought fighting and love could coexist in one person. Your perspective must be interesting. What? You got a problem with that? I'll blow you all away in one shot. Hold it right there, you two. Did you just say something naughty? I won't allow illicit sexual relationships. Why? Because they make me sad. But if you insist, you'll need to go through me first. After all, you can't skip this somber. They grew up so fast. I'm sorry, but please concentrate on the battle. Master safety is our priority. Obviously, I haven't forgotten my mission. Let's do this, Emiyan and flashy-looking goddess. This will be our first collaborative work, and we're sure to emerge victorious. Technically speaking, it is my first collaborative work with these 3 specific servants in the same party. But something tells me that it's going to go very heavily in Emiya's favor. That was a crit. Should probably take a dab at the Chimera first, but it is what it is, what it is. BAQ again. Just go BAQ whenever I can, honestly. Sadly, we did not crit there. BAQ, because Ishtar will be stronger than Jaguar. Good, good, good. BAQ from Ishtar. Because the braid chain will be a little bit better too. I don't know what Ishtar's star generate is though, but it feels like it's pretty good. We got 25 stars from that alone, so pretty solid. The Chimera goes first, and otherwise, Arts Chain. Good. Ishtar, please survive this round so we can drop your NP on these fools. Boop. Bop, beep. Save Emiya's NP for the final wave. Pretty good. Well, we beat the Chimera, but there's still terror time again. Come on, Emiya, do it. Yes! Then there was one. And you stole Emiya's NP. Because of course you did. Of course you did. And I have a feeling we are not going to KO this Terror Ghost. Bye, Ishtar! Shelter, come in here. Now this has grown to be easy mode. Shelter is a great supplemental member to this squad. Plus, the burning background really does go with her motif. And of course, it's a single enemy. Because of course. Yeah, this makes sense. Really do wish we had some stars. This will give us some stars. Not many, but some. Do a BAQ. And game, set, match. Shelter strong. Nice. Got some claws and some ghost lanterns. Enemy responses are gone. Whew. She was so loud and rowdy even during battle. Justice prevails, and peace has been restored to Fuyuki. The end. Peace, you say? The city is still in ruins, and there's not a single living soul around. But still, we still protected it. We protected Fuyuki. And isn't that something to be proud of? It may be broken now, but if it gets back to going properly, that's a win for us, right? You're right. There are still a lot of unanswered questions about what happened here. But I'm still convinced that there was meaning to this. Yeah, good work, Soul. Well, we let the Primal Beast lead our expedition, but it seems all's well that ends well. Now time to head back home to finish our tea party. You'll need to prepare tea and snacks. It appears that she's forgotten the fact that she doesn't like hot drinks. That's Taiga, I fail. Haven't seen her much in the visual novel, but I get that feeling that's her, disposition. So, next one. This interlude is not yet done. And we're gonna go with support Taiga instead of my Taiga. Actually, no, I should keep my Taiga in. And bring Cass back. We're not gonna be up against Ishtar, funnily enough, though. Did you think my epic quest would end in Fuyuki? It's fur from over. Here you go. Now begins the super secret possible interlude story. Such freedom. Okay, thanks for that lackluster response. The city of night steeped in desires. It's like a mini-map of someone's life with no possible escape. And it was here that we received intel that there are children who wander around at night. To pursue the truth, we head to the the city at night. Explain to me why I'm here again. Well, because you're Unit 1. Unit 1. Oh, is Ishtar not coming with us this time? Obviously I looked for her before we left, but no matter how much I sniffed around, I couldn't find her. She bailed. By the way, Jaguar Warrior, I'm slightly confused. What exactly is the point of this race shift? Right now, I'm not Jaguar Warrior. Like a sumo wrestler who hits hard and throws oneself at the kids. Hey, who's the rude dude calling me a sumo wrestler? I'll have you know I've seen far and wide as a svelte lady. Anyway, I'm the wonderful adult who looks out for children's futures by tackling their most difficult problems. Literally. Now give me the reaction that says, wow, there's still hope for the world like adults like her in it. Now give me an autograph. That's the Jaguar way. Meow. Oh. She's so passionate. Now look upon me with your most adoring gaze. I should also mention that this is all unpaid volunteer work. That'd be crazy. And if word of this gets posted anonymously on bulletin boards or on social media, my popularity will skyrocket. So don't post it. Don't you dare. I'm as confused as to Everest what she's going on about, but maybe she got a taste for battle after the Fuyuki the other day. By the by, your backstory is that you're the first delinquent I rehabilitated. Formerly a playboy that bleaches his hair, but my toe bean stick of justice went wham, powie, reformed. I'm in your debt. Something like that. I don't know why, but I want to say good work. Okay, time for today's patrol, and let's do it with some enthusiasm. I hear the scream of a delinquent who lost his way. Let's go. So much questionable things here from Taiga. Found him! Ku! That's Kukulane. Hey, it's you, Master. What's going on? Why is everyone here? I was just taking a stroll. Dress code violation. Pure steers are absolutely a violation of school dress code. That condescending attitude, those shifty eyes. And the nail in the coffin. Wearing a full-body leotard is definitely a sign of rebellion. He's positively a shameless delinquent. But I understand. It's not all your fault. The adults who never disciplined you are partially responsible for your behavior. Oh, and Skaha. What you gotta do is body slam the kids. Or at least not teach them an instant death move that never works. Hey, Archer. What the actual hell is this nonsense? If you figure out an answer to that, be sure to let me know. You've got to be kidding me! I'm the prim and proper warrior of the Jaguar. Jaguar, huh? Well, I'm Kukulane, the renowned hound of my lands. Oh yeah, that too. That nickname of yours, it sounds like the rabbit dog of the West, and that can only mean one thing. Delinquent. What? I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I'm assuming you're trying to pick a fight. Jaguar warrior, I suggest you try not to provoke him. It's alright, they always act rebellious in the beginning. But accepting these delinquents for who they are and not running away is the true way a Jaguar shows her beautiful stripes. In other words, the time for talk is over. Let's go, punk. Come at me. This interlude is a wild ride. Singular battle against a very buffed Kukulane. Okay, this is not gonna be an easy one with my squadron. The strongest unit is weak, and we're up against the solo servant. He who solos many. Guess I gotta go for getting some Star Gen up here. Jaguar's probably going to go down, which will bring Jolter in. Jolter is a step up as far as my quality goes. Oh no, it brings my Jaguar in. Right. I forgot about her being there. I don't know when my Jolter will come in. Which is worrying. It is quite worrying. Just keep hammering down with... I mean, the crits at least do some decent damage. There goes Jaguar. And there's Zerker Jolter. I totally forgot to put Prime Jolter in my lineup, didn't I? Probably. Keep it Buster NP, Emiya. You're gonna be NPing here. Everybody gets some form of evasion / invincibility going here. And Emiya smash. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ku is, of course, going to NP. Knew that was coming. Wachi's probably going to inflict instant death. He did not, thank goodness. Okay. We got a Jolter Brave Chain. I need to take advantage of that. So close to an NP, but no dice. NP would have been a nice Buster Chain, but this should still be enough. Yeah. 100% crit is nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just keep swimming. The last arrow of the Jaguar's story. I guess we're bringing Ku in. Sure. Which means I'm forced to bring Jaguar back into play. It's against a Berserker, though, so that's a little bit better. That should be easier. I knew he was a pure-hearted young man deep down. It's the adults of this world who warped that boy. Anyway, this Jaguar's purposeful nightful stalking continues. Damn it, I knew I should have gone straight home. You guys are crazy to tag along with that thing. Unlike you, I wasn't given a choice to reform to Delinquent Unit 2. Now that I think about it, I don't know why Senpai is here either. No, I probably shouldn't think too hard about this. Wow, now that I think about it, too, nobody's wearing any badges or cuffs that indicates they're part of Team Night Stalking Jaguar. Like matching colored windbreaker jackets. What a great idea. When we get home, I'll ask Da Vinci to make something like that. Oh, darn. I'm just so busy, I'm pretty sure we won't squeeze it in. Mark me down for a no. If I did, I'm pretty sure everyone in Chaldea would end up in a Jaguar print windbreakers. Yuck. Oh. Well, I guess that's enough. It's enough that we're all working together for a singular purpose. Almost missed that. For now, let's go pursue our final delinquent. Follow Meow. So who is the Berserker we're pursuing? Probably not Ku. Did you just hear a dog barking? Who are you looking at? I'll break your back. Ah, that's him. Crap, you gotta be freaking kidding me. In case I heard wrong the first time, you gotta tell me this again. This thing, what dog breed is it? I see. A golden retriever. What a totally golden chance meeting. Good boy. Want Kintaro candy? No? You want meat? Yeah, I figured. Is that Sakata Kintoki? Spit on that dog with a big smile on his face. He wouldn't do that, wouldn't he? I forgot. One of his skills lets him communicate with animals. He's very friendly with them. Oh, it's you, boss. What you doing out here so late at night? No mistaking it. Bleached blonde hair, sunglasses, lots of bling bling. He's definitely a super duper delinquent heroic spirit. That thing's crazy. I totally sense it without her saying a single word. This sister's a real big hog sort of beast. Please, don't get the wrong idea. I believe she's just out rounding up all those who are breaking curfew. What the hell? Don't you know I'm a grown-ass man? I'm no boy. So it shouldn't matter where and when I hang out. I ain't bothering no one. Ah, damn it. That golden doggy got spooked by the pussycat and ran away. I'll tell you what, missy. I suggest you get that dangerous aura of yours under control. Normal folks won't be able to handle even looking at ya. By not handle, you mean one look at her destroys any intent to reform they may have had, then you'd be correct, Sakata. Yep, definitely. Hey, don't you two sink right back into your delinquent ways, damn it. Look at how he's all dressed like a stereotypical delinquent. I can only imagine the kind of abuse he had to endure in the past. What sort of dark past does he hide in his heart? Find out after this commercial break. Okay, cut. What the heck? There's cameras rolling? Seriously, where? There's no camera. Sheesh, figure that out yourself. Hey Archer, don't you think this guy's a little too naive? He's naive to a fault. I actually feel bad for bothering him. And I'm mortally afraid that his parent might put in an appearance. Okay, now let's go and color that blonde hair of yours. Let's show a teaser shot of your black hair right before we break for a commercial to hook the viewers. You're saying you're gonna color my golden hair? That ain't right. That's cruel, sister. You got no call button in on a guy's way of life. If you guys are serious, then I'm just gonna have to go all about defending my golden look. Looking at you all in all red, blue, and tiger print, I got no problem cutting loose since you clearly got no appreciation for gold. My hair, my name, and even my axe are all golden. I'll give you a personal lesson on how awesome I am. Crap, the young man's waving a weapon around and getting all violent. But this Jaguar isn't afraid of anything. Because even in times like this, as long as I use my trump card, I can reform anyone. That's right, as long as he's under my guidance, read, beaten down, nothing can stop me. Oh, Jaguar. Jaguar. No, just leave Kentoki alone. He's a good guy. Kentoki's a good guy. He's a good lad. This time, no BAQ. Kentoki is very strong. He looks like he only gets 2 attacks in a turn at least, which is good. At least that's something more manageable than if he got 3. There goes Jaguar. But he is very close to taking out Emiya. I want a Brave Chain with Emiya here before I commit to NP boosting. Come on, I'll take that Brave Chain. Keep it Busta. BAQ. Alright, Emiya, I know you've got an AoE NP, but I believe in ya here, man. I really wasn't expecting Kentoki to be the Berserker either. I thought we were going to go full Fate on this and bring in, like, Heracles or something, which would have been hilarious to try and see, but thankfully that wasn't the case. And yeah, crits are awesome. Crits are golden. And that was 90 interludes completed overall. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, give up and dye your hair black. Senpai, this may have all happened in the heat of the moment, but don't you think Jaguar Warrior has gotten a bit out of hand here? It may be best that you said something. The problem is what to say. Are you one of those adults who forces others into a mold? Wow, you hit a nerve there. No, we've cornered her now. Pointless as this whole game of cat and mouse has been, though. Looks like that guy's going for a counterattack. Hey you, the cat who can't take a friggin' hint. I'm only saying this once, so listen up. This golden hair of mine is My natural hair color. What? Really? Oh, then that's fine. That was easy. Fall. I get it. The cat's tactic is just go all out. The moment we break through her defenses, weaken. Well, then I'll take this opportunity myself. I'll have you know that these earrings of mine are family heirlooms passed down by my parents, so that's why I can't take them off. Oh, I see. Then that's perfectly fine. You can keep them on. Easy. Too easy. Guess I have no choice. I feel bad, but this is the end for her. So actually, my hair did this on its own. I don't bleach it at all. There's no fooling me on that. That can't be true. There's no point messing with me. How come I'm not getting a break? And so today's night rounds are over, but I'm obviously going out tomorrow night. Got that reformed delinquent boy unit number 1? The journey of the young man who idolizes the Jaguar on her nightly rounds, until he can finally put his serial dating days behind him. Guess I'm stuck with her a little longer. Sorry, Master. She doesn't mean any harm, probably. She's trying to better the world in her own odd way. I'll take care of the rest. You go back to Kildare and rest up. Me, just keeping a cup of tea ready for me will be enough. And there goes Emiya. This is the posture of a sad, defeated man. He kind of looks happy, though. You think so? If somebody thinks so, maybe it's true. Yeah, I agree with Soul. He does seem like he's a little happy. He's the sort of heroic spirit who always takes care of everyone else, but it always seems like he kept his distance from Jaguar Warrior before. But it looks like he's given up, and now he's tagging along with her. I'd say it all turned out okay. Woo! Alrighty. That is another interlude complete. So, Gareth is next. I can probably get it done, but I think 3 interludes per thing. Actually, 2 might be the way I'm going to do it going forward. Just doing 2 interludes per interlude stream. Just so I don't go too long, because some of them probably will last longer. Some of them probably will be shorter. You know, like, once you get to some of the servants that were released later, like, look at these. Some of them have very long arrows. Look at Yuyu's. That's a lot. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do going forwards, is we will do 2 interludes per interlude stream. Although, maybe starting next week, we will finally do a story chapter. Not story, but, excuse me, by the way. But a, event. Maybe, just maybe, we will finally do an event. But that is for the future me to contemplate in the future. So next week. For now, I've been Soulractor, and I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. If you have, be sure to leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for all to enjoy. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.